All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the great variety of episodes today on Fine Music. And now it is time for your punishment. Today's final episode is traditional that I sonically assault you with samples of music that, for the most part, haven't been heard by too many people. We'll put it that way. And today, in my travelogue I've been doing for the past few weeks, I've gone to the Commonwealth. That's right. The catch-all phrase to go to the United Kingdom and Australia. How do you tie those together? The Commonwealth. All right, so let's get started. Share screen. I'll tell you this right away. I'm going to be sharing 4 musical acts, and 3 of them are from the 70s. This is what I've been meaning to share for a while, so I'm glad it gets its day. Go ahead, pronounce it, everybody.
What?
Chopyn.
Chopin?
Chopyn? I don't know.
Chopyn?
I know when I Googled it, it initially gave me that classical composer, but this is not that classical composer at all. Let's see. These guys, yeah, they're rock. They're pop rock even, right? I said there's something like a cross between Edgar Winter and the Doobie Brothers. How more pop rock can you get? So let's hear a track. Hey, Fred, you sound enthusiastic. Which one do you want to hear?
What about number 10?
Number 10, you never told me your last name. Let's see. I think it's a bonus track, too. Let's see. Such a sweet song. Well, other than those obnoxious keyboards, kind of a sweet singer.
Yeah, I love it.
And that's uncharacteristic of the album. It really is. Oh, well.
Oh, wow. Wouldn't you know, I'd pick something that's different.
Yeah, well, you know, they check on the bonus tracks, and that's what you see going on here at the end here. Bonus track, Funky Lady, all that. Laughing Tackle, instrumental. You know, that's bonus track stuff. All right. But they do a remake of Midnight Hour, and you've probably heard of that song. And also from the UK, Chopyn was from 1975, and here's a band that goes even farther back, Steamhammer. From 69 to 71, they made a couple records. And I have to admit, I didn't like their first record, the one from 69, although the bonus tracks are phenomenal because they sound like the album that came out in 71, which is really a great album. And to prove my point, I turned to Murray, the only remaining person that was alive at that time.
Let's try Walking Down the Road.
Walking Down the Road. I'm glad you chose it from the 71 album.
Yeah.
Really don't like that other album. Kind of a psychedelic blues rock.
Walking down the road, I turn around to see a beautiful woman is following me.
That was like 3.
Down
really does take the free blueprint. Good
Mm.
sexist music from 1970. Yes. All right.
I like that title on top. Contemporary chick con song.
See
That's
what
pretty
I
cool.
mean? Yeah.
I like that title. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I was raised on this stuff, so when I hear it, okay, I get a connection that's not in my brain. All right, let's go to Australia. Got a band from 1976. Made an album. They're called Kanguru.
Kangaroo.
Kanguru. And maybe it should be pronounced Kanguru.
Kanguru. There you go.
Kanguru. Yeah, because this is like, if I remember correctly, this is kind of like a new age type stuff with a definite raga flavor. So I turned to that hip dude, Charlie Zero. Pick one of these 4 tracks to play.
Oh, I picked my favorite just because I'm Aquarius. Waves of Aquarius.
Waves of Aquarius.
Great minds think alike. I was going to choose that too.
Mhm.
Now these are all like 10 minutes or more, so I might have to skip up. You didn't even tell I skipped, did you?
No.
Pretty tasty though. Good mindset music. As you can see, it gets more intense. I got the taste.
I love that. It
great
reminds
album.
me. It reminds me of even though I didn't grow up in that era, but it reminds me of the '60s where everybody's experimenting with drugs and
Yeah.
and having free love everywhere in San Francisco, and every's dancing and
But this is
being happy.
Australia. Yeah, this is
That's a
their
very Ravi
revolution came
Shankar
a
kind of
little
vibe.
later.
What happened?
Oh, I said it has a very Ravi Shankar kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your raga. Yeah. All right. One left already, and also from Australia, but this is a far more contemporary band. I just came across a couple bands that are quite possibly Khruangbin clones. Now, if you know the band Khruangbin, they're like the epitome of cool, chill out.
Oh, Krungbin? I know them. I've
Yeah,
reviewed them sometimes.
guitar. So yeah, I reviewed them 12 years ago on this show. No, I'm just kidding. It was only 2 years ago. And there's a couple other bands that popped up. So one of them is from, of all places, Australia, and they're called Glass Beams. And
Glass
it's a very
Beams?
interesting Glass Beams. Yeah,
I like
they're
that
very
name.
interesting. And as you can see, the name is kind of written very exotically.
Is this a new
Look at-
band?
This is a band that their first EP, they only have 2 EPs. The first one's from 2021, and I have a
Do
new
they-
one.
Do they wear masks?
Yeah, they wear masks. I was
Okay,
just going to explain that.
I've heard of them and they're great. They're
They
weird.
are great.
Yeah.
But you've already chosen a song, so I'm turning to Spencer.
Okay. It can be
Any of
from either
those
one of the
appeal?
songs, right?
Any of those, sir?
Alrighty then. I guess we had Aquarius earlier. I guess why don't we do Taurus? My girlfriend is that sign.
Ah.
That's what you
I'm a
call
Capricorn
destiny.
myself.
Taurus.
Destiny, man. Total destiny. Here we go. Chopyn came first. Or even a three-piece, just like Conga. You know, we got the female bass player. And that was a fast minute.
I like the bass.
Yeah.
Are they basically instrumental group?
Well, no, actually, there is some vocalizing, which is also what Krongben does. Yeah, and stay tuned next week because I'll tell you about the other one next week. But I got to keep my lips shut until next week. So I hope everybody will join us again next week. Remember, Find Music is not just a bunch of videos on YouTube, but also we're a group on Facebook. So you can check out our finds as we find them. I know I was looking at Pat Metheny because Fred had posted it earlier. And you can post your finds as well, too. We'd love to see that. Love to comment on your finds as well. So enjoy, everybody.